Yo, my Libra Roses. What's going on with you guys? I am Tarot King the Prophet, back with another Crown King Tarot presentation. This one is for mid-February through mid-March for my Libra Roses. My Libra Roses. I know they like, no, he didn't make that face. Yes, I did. Yes, I did for my Libra Roses. Let me quit my bullshit. Anyway, I start all my readings out with a divination card from the Damon Tarot deck. That deck right there. It is a tarot deck, but I use it just like an oracle deck, an oracle card or whatever. You know, I call it my fortune cookie for my roses. That's what it reminds me of, just like the little Asian dinner or whatever. You know, they come up with a little fortune cookie, and a fortune cookie, you open it up and it say some shit on a little strip of paper. You know, and it's a little fortune or something. These days, they more like messages or some other shit, but they ain't really fortunes, but these are. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Anyway, it comes together. It comes together. Let's see what the Damon Tarot deck has to say for Libra for this time frame. Alosar. I said all mystical shit. Alosar. Start doing my whole show in that voice. Alosar. Let's see what Alosar has to say for Libra. Alosar. Let's see what Alosar has to say for Libra. Alosar. Focus on liberal sciences, including observation and charting. Somebody else got this as well. You know, as far as I'm concerned, it's saying, hey, focus on this reading. Focus on that. Or astrology, you might want to get a birth chart reading done or something like that. Look up your birth chart, see what it's got to say for you. Focus on liberal sciences and charting. All right. Anyway, I work with the Wildwood Tarot deck. I have a little deck and I have a big deck, like the shirt say. You like that? You like that? I have a little deck and a big deck. Yeah, I got it on the shirt, y'all. I got it on the shirt. Anyway, I have a little deck and a big deck. It is the exact same deck, but one is little and one is big. I use the big deck to get all my general energies, my general past, present, and future. And then I use the little deck to get all the clarification going on. And then I come back to the big deck to get a final message from the universe. And then I go to the Moonology oracle cards. And from there, I get a final oracle message from the universe. All right? All right. Let's see what goes on here. Let's see what we got going. I got this light right here. It's so fucking bright. I'm trying to get it on my lens. I'm trying to look a certain kind of way so it don't be popping and cracking in my lens. Y'all probably think I'm trying to be cool and shit. But see, when I pull up here, it's like, bling. So I'm trying to keep it on my lens and shit. All right, so let's see what the general energy we got for Libra. Ooh, the Shaman. The number one card of the major arcana, the Magician in regular tarot. And this card, in this tarot, he's the Shaman. He's the Shaman. Shaman. What does the Shaman have to say to Libra? The Shaman is about, well, first and foremost, tarot is about two different decks. One of them is the minor arcana, the other one is the major arcana. The minor arcana, you take the page suit out, you can actually sit there and play spades with them. You won't have the jokers, but you can play ace down, you know. And, so that's all they are, just regular ass trump playing cards, you know, with an extra suit called the page. It's just 4 extra cards called the page, you know. But the major arcana is a story about a guy called the Wanderer. And the Wanderer doesn't know anything about a particular struggle, a particular journey, a particular travel, a particular subject, let's say. And so the Wanderer goes on this journey, and the first person that the Wanderer comes across is the Shaman. The Wanderer goes and visits 21 different places, and the 21st place is the world tree. And once the shaman gets to the world tree, that's when they figure out the meaning of life when it comes to whatever that topic or whatever that subject is. Okay, and that's kind of how that works. All right, so what we're gonna do is go into the past, the present, and the future. Oh my God, would you guys believe, like, I swear to God, I can load up the camera, because like this is my second time doing you guys reading, but something happened and I had to go. Oh God, these are the exact same 3 cards that came out, except for this was in the past and this was in the present. They're the exact same 3 cards. I'm freaked the fuck out. I want to load the video up just to show you guys that it was, I didn't even, I had this Wolfgang sweater on. My cousin shit, hold on. It's off. I had this Wolfgang sweater on. It's my cousin shit. Wolfgang, whole lot of gang shit. I still got the pants on. Cousin came through, we kicked it, da 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 da. Got my shirt. I have a big deck and a little deck, and wow, that is, I am freaked out right now. That is amazing. Like, I'm gonna load that just to show you guys. Like, I'm freaked out right now. Anyway, wow. I'm gonna say if I can attach that to the end of this video. Anyway. So going into the past, we got the Green Woman in reverse. Wow, that is amazing. All 3 of the exact same cards. Then coming to the present, we had the 6 of vessels and the regular up, right side up, and then we had a Wanderer. This is who the story is about, the Wanderer. Like, oh, wow, I am freaked out. Guys. Like, I am gonna upload this so you guys can see it. Like, I am freaked the fuck out, for real. All right, so. Going into the past, we got the Green Woman in reverse, all right? That's the number 3 card in reverse. That's like the divine saying we don't want anything to do with it. Did I say anything about the shaman? The shaman, the first guy you come across on your travel, and I think that's all I said. But this guy's a magician. I'm gonna have to do something with this fucking light. That bitch is bright as shit. I'm trying to do something to work it out for you guys. We're going to make it better. We's going to make it better so we can do the damn things and make it right for us. But that just wasn't it. That shit was too motherfucking bright. I'm going to put that bitch somewhere the fuck else. Too bright. Anyway, the shaman is about, you know, it's the first person that you meet on your travel, you know, and he teaches you about magic and tricks and games and sleight of hands and all those other things before he sends you on your way, on your journey to the world tree. Third person you meet is the Green Woman, but the Green Woman right here is the reverse. That's somebody that's not feeling like themselves. You see what I'm saying? They're not nurturing the situation. They're, I don't know, something's off. You know, something's off. Like I said, there's no growth. They're not nurturing the situation. They're just not putting anything in the pot. This woman right here looks a little bit miserable right now. You know, and these characters are androgynous, so even though it's a woman, it could be a man, and so on and so forth. Okay? They don't have, it's not about sex. Right here is the 6 of vessels in the present, and this is about reuniting with something, reconnecting with something, okay? It does not have to be somebody from your past. It can be something from your past, like a feeling, an emotion, a way, a habit, or something like that. You know, that's what this is about right here. 6 is the number of seeing things from all sides, also the number of building. You see what I'm saying? It's the number of the cube. Cube, like a brick, like a block. You see what I'm saying? And like I say, you can take bricks and blocks and build with them, but they also face all sides. No matter which way you throw a cube, as long as it don't break, it'll face all sides. You see, coming to the future, remember I said that's what the story is about, the Wanderer, okay? And tarot, you have the Fool, and Wildwood Tarot, we have the Wanderer. It's number 0 card, which signifies that the all, not the universe, the all has something to do with this, but this is also signifies a new travel, a new beginning, a new journey, a new start, something unknown, something fresh, something new, okay? Like new, like I don't know shit about this, new, okay? All right, now let's go off into the little deck to get a little bit of clarification going in, shall we? That boy Goofy. That's crazy. I am amazed that all 3 of these came out like they did. That is fucking amazing. Like a wow, dude. Like a wow. 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 Anyway, let's get some clarification going into the past, 2s and 3s, and present and 3s, and future and 3s. Alright. Look at this guy in the future. We'll come back to him. It's the same guy right here. We'll come back around to that guy. We'll come back around to that guy. Come back around to that guy. I have a big deck and a little deck. I have a little deck and a big deck. I have a little deck and a big deck. Hey man, y'all get up on that gear. Hit your boy up. Look at it. Looking nice and solid with my little, you know what I'm saying? The shirt was fitting. I just fit you too. All you gotta do is hit me up. We tap in with, get it cracking, man. 'Cause I have a little deck and I have a big deck. All right. It's y'all fault, man. It's y'all fault. Y'all started this shit. Y'all started. I wasn't. Anyway, we had the King of Bows in reverse. We have the King of Stones, and we have the King of Vessels. All 3 kings. Can't make that shit up. With the Green Woman in reverse. The Green Woman is wow. I mean, you talk about fucking amazing in this story right here, Libra. The 3 kings, like the 3 wise men, like the story of Jesus type shit. Let me find out some kind of little immaculate birth cracking off right here with these 3 kings, like real shit. And I'm not even trying to be funny, you know what I mean? Like something really divine is about to pop off here for Libra or some shit like that, something to that extent. That is really the fuck crazy. That is really amazing. This is the 3 in reverse. We have the King of Bows, the King of Stones, and the King of Vessels. That's fucking amazing. All in the stuff, all in the song. Ready to stop the reading right here, right now, and be like, look, I don't want nothing to do with this shit. Like straight up, 3 kings. Wow, right. Clarifying the 3, clarifying the Green Woman. The Green Woman in regular tarot is the Empress. You see what I'm saying? In reverse, that's almost like a damn near another king down there. But anyway, this is about putting something above you. Okay, this is about something out, something away, and you just like calling it back, calling it home. Look at you calling it. You see what I'm saying? But whatever this is, it's got you feeling inadequate. And I don't know, the future of it is looking unsure. You know what I mean? Whatever this is, though, you like calling for, it's like you calling for something to come away from something. Calling as somebody or something that's just like intertwined in some shit. And it's I could be like your child or something like that, just like running the streets or some shit like that, and you just like, baby come home, baby come home, baby come home, or something to that extent, man. It could be somebody that you fucking with. It doesn't necessarily have to be your child or anything like that. It can't be somebody you fucking with. Whatever this is, it's like some kind of anguish going on here, and this is all about come home, coming into the future, present. This is about being reunited, and it's probably with whatever it is that you was calling back here. You see what I'm saying? You got this 4 stones for protection, the 10 of vessels in reverse, and the King of Arrows flying out, okay? So this 4 stones right here, this is about protecting something worthless. You know what I mean? Like barely protecting some shit, barely holding on to some shit. You know what I mean? Like you grounded, but like you got the right intentions, you got the right thing in mind, but it's like, I always say it's like protecting fool's gold. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is my gold. This is my gold. Get away from my gold, from me gold. But it's fool's gold. It's not even really gold. It's like that shit that is trash. You see what I'm saying? And you're protecting it. Like, get away. Get the shit. Get away from me gold. You know what I'm saying? And it's not real gold. And whatever it is that you're protecting, it's not, you're not happy about it, you know what I'm saying? And this right here represents the kingfisher. The kingfisher floats over a river, and he's looking for fish. He's like hunting, you know what I mean? Like POF, plenty of fish. You see what I'm saying? This is about, you know, this is in your energy. Okay, this is you still out here fishing. But what is it that you're reuniting with? See what I'm saying? Is that a feeling that you're getting back? Is that it's like the courage? you know, to go ahead and go out and go fishing because you're not happy. You see what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you're protecting are you coming to some sort of realization? I don't know. We're going to put the story together. But remember, we're going into the future as the wanderer. You know what I mean? What is the wanderer going through? What is this that's brand new right here? Remember, you fishing. So are you going out here like on some brand new shit fishing, Libra? What's going on? You looking for something else? Right here look like you done taking your shots. Look like you done taking your shots. If you remember what it is that you're being told. You see what I'm saying? And you're starting your journey again. You're starting this journey again. Okay, so let me look at this. You feeling inadequate. Okay, someone is feeling inadequate. None of this is in your energy back here. We got fire, earth, and water. Your energy is air. And we got earth, water, and finally air. Then we got air, and a couple major arcanas. So, like I said, this in the past, this is about calling something back, like calling something home, you know, trying to tell something, whatever it is that you're trying to call home, it ain't no future in it. Like, it's not coming back. They're not coming back, or they're inadequate. You see what I'm saying? There's something. I think you are calling someone home. You are trying to get somebody that's gone to come home, but they're in the mingle with some other people, some other things, and they're tied up with some other things, and you're trying to call them home. And I don't know if these other things are people or what, and I don't know if them being tied up is a responsibility, or is it just like playtime or some shit like that. Regardless of whatever it is, it's tied up, and they're tied up, and I don't know, it's like you calling for them, you howling like this wolf in pain, just in pain and anguish. It's funny too, because I just started looking at that card like that this week, and then I hear the king heron with the heron bird. You know what I mean? The heron is about seeing into the future, but this is like not seeing in the future. You know, this is like you're the lone wolf. You're not seeing in the future. You know, I think this is some sort of heartbreak, missing somebody, wanting to reunite with somebody in this present, and I don't think you reunited with this person in this present. You just want to. You feeling this anguish. You carrying this weight. This is the energy that you in, and you kind of really protecting your heart and your soul, and you're not feeling good right now. You see what I'm saying? But you call yourself being out there fishing, being out there looking, you know, for something to replace that. And this is just like a new start for you. Coming into this future, it's a new travel. It's just a new journey for you. You see what I'm saying? And you just like, I don't know, maybe it's been a minute or something for you, Libra. You just like dumb to this. It's just like a new start. You know what I mean? I think you're done with the situation in the past, trying to remember what it is that you were taught. Trying to remember the lessons from the past and move on to this new journey, move on to something new with this magician right here, with this tricks in the game. I don't know, let me get some summarizations going on with this, man, so we can pick this up and see exactly what this is that we talking about a little bit better. Past, present, future. Yeah, so like I said, in the past, you was calling somebody home, you was missing them. You see what I'm saying? You split up with somebody, you ended up on a separate foundation. In my mind, I'm really just trying to make this more complicated than what it is, but it's really not all that complicated for your reading for this time period. You see what I'm saying? You feeling inadequate, you know what I mean? Because you calling somebody that left. They probably left you for somebody else, but they definitely left you for some other things. They left you to go ahead and just live their life and be whatever the fuck it is that they're going to be. You see what I'm saying? And they just left you in pain, crying, or whatever. You ain't, you know what I mean? Just, I don't know, just not a whole lot of focus on the future. You know, this is like a transitional card. Like, and in other news, you know what I'm saying. Move on to the current. That's why this future card is right here. This is pretty simple. This is pretty done right here. The second card, this card right here is like, just move on to the future. You know what I mean? And but this past right here was just challenging for you. Now here in the present, here you are carrying the load on your own, having something to hold on to. You see what I'm saying? Bag lady, carrying your motherfucking bags. You see what I'm saying? But you're protecting yourself. You're just not happy. But this reunion card right here, this reunion is because you still want this from the past, and you're still seeing things from all sides. You're not seeing things from one particular perspective. You see what I'm saying? But right now, you are breaking out of those patterns. You are breaking out of that energy and starting to get out there and figure out what it is that you want for you, trying to hunt for you, trying to be this kingfisher here, carrying this load on your own, doing good. If you look at this person's face, I don't know if you can really see it in this card, but this person does not look like they're struggling. That person is, I mean, it's not like the struggle card where it's like, oh, they're equipped for the run. Da, da, da. No, this person is physically fit to carry all these motherfucking bowls and get on up this hill. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all good. You know, that person is all good on their papa shit. You feel me? All right, coming into this future, you got the green man in reverse. Remember, we started this energy out with the green woman in reverse, okay? For whatever reason, I think somehow, some way that these roles is going to change. Because remember, we got the green woman up here, and we get this ends with the green man in reverse. For whatever reason, I feel like these roles are going to change, and whoever it is that you went through this with in the past is going to be anguished. You see what I'm saying? They're going to be the green man in reverse. They're going to be the one that's inadequate, and you are going to be going on in your journey. You're going to quit taking shots at this situation. You are going to remember what it is that you was told, and you are going to start your journey again. You are going to go on again to meet the shaman. Remember your main energy. You see what I'm saying? You're going to let this person quit taking from the pot. You're going to quit worrying about this person. You see what I'm saying? This person is going to be the entity that's in reverse instead of just you. You know what I mean? You're not going to be there by yourself like you was right here in this past. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like a what goes around comes around type situation. So while this person is over here in the past being a snake, you feel me? Just leaving you back by yourself with your foundation, and they're just intermingling in some other shit and leaving you to be the lone wolf, carry the load alone, and leaving you with all these challenges on the split foundation. You see what I'm saying? Leaving you in this current energy, wanting this back here. You feel me? But and protecting it, actually protecting it, but you're unhappy. You see what I'm saying? You flow the fuck on, man. You start to live your life. You start to live your life, and as you begin to live your life, don't you let this motherfucker bring you back. Don't you let this motherfucker pull you back, Libra. Okay? Let this motherfucker go through the same thing you was going through back there until they can turn around and live their life again, too. Let's get this final message from the universe. You continue to live your life in this future. They got you going through this shit, wanting them and all this shit right now, man. Let that shit go, Libra. For real, for real. Move on and do your thing. Word up. Go get your love, man. Go get your love. Let's get this final message from the universe. 18, the moon on the water. That's about the path being there, but it not being so clear. With all this old bullshit going on in the background and all that. You see this eyeglass laying upside down. It's like this path being there, but the path not being so clear. Okay? So that means that there is a road to take, even though it seemed a little foggy for you, Libra. You know what I mean? The path is still there. Take it. With this 1 and this 8, this 1 is a new beginning. This 8 is 2 circles connecting in the middle with no beginning and no end, something ongoing. You see what I'm saying? You got beginning, you about to start something new. You just got to find that path. You got to go ahead and take that leap. Take that road, okay? Let's go into this Moonology Oracle card to get a final Oracle message from the universe. See what it's got to say to Libra. Libra. The end of a tough cycle approaches, Libra. Full moon in Capricorn. I can never make this shit up. I can never make this shit up. Full moon in Capricorn. 1, 4, 5, and 1, 4, 5, 6, and 8. 1, 4, 5, 6, and 8 for Libra. 1, 4, 5, 6, and 8. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that the effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the steps to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. The attune to the moon, Libra, is release control and trust the universe. Release control and trust the universe. Not a bad reading, not a bad. All right. I appreciate your time. Appreciate you guys tuning in, checking in, tapping in, and all that, man. Libra watchers. I am Tarot King, the Prophet. This has been another Crown King Tarot presentation. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I do rap back with you. I sit up there and act a fool all the time on the little comment line, waiting on YouTube to do whatever they got to do with my account. I guess it's like a week straight. I gotta be over 1,000. I just got over 1,000 subscribers last night, so about a week straight or something. I gotta be over 1,000 subscribers consistently. As long as I do that, I'll be able to go live. We'll be able to kick it and chill. All I know is the countdown is going, my roses. That's all I know. Is the countdown is going, man. I appreciate you guys for tapping in, checking in with me. Hey, man, you guys got this, man. Let that sucker go through what they put you through. It's all good. We'll go around, come around. All right, love you guys, man. Love, light, peace, and blessings. Check me out.